Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I will cover industrial engineering objective. This is part 5 and these are previous year question paper from GATE IAS, IS and ISRO and Vizag Steel paper and also from PSU. This is useful for SSC JE also. All 5 parts. These are very useful for upcoming Vizag Steel and BEL examination and also for PSU examinations. Minimum 3-4 questions you will get from this 5 parts. Question is carrying cost of a inventory. Carrying cost, C is unit cost, D is demand, C1 is cost of inventory per unit year or Q is lot size of EOQ. Both questions, in one question you have to calculate the carrying cost, second question ordering cost you have to calculate. And carrying cost CC is average carrying cost into unit carrying cost. CH here I think CH is C1 cost of inventory per unit year. So Q instead of Q here same lot size Q by 2 into C1. This is carrying cost Q by 2 into C1. So from option D is the answer, Q by 2 into C1. Then next question, ordering cost. Ordering cost is number of orders into ordering cost here P is the ordering cost. So N into P. Number of orders here not given. So number of orders N is total demand D divided by lot size Q. So D by Q into P. D by Q into P. C is the answer. The jobs arrive at a facility for service in a random manner. The probability distribution of number of arrivals of jobs in a fixed time interval is, this one already discussed, Poisson's distribution. Arrival rate, these are Poisson's distribution. B is the answer. This is GATE question. In exponential smoothing method, which of the following is true? Alpha, smoothing constant is alpha. This side 0, this side 1. So 0 side it's stable. If you reduce the value of alpha, then you will get stable forecast. And if you increase alpha value, then you will get responsive. So from options you have to check. Alpha is greater than 1, C not possible, D also not possible. So from options A and B you have to check. It's in between 0 to 1 and high value of alpha is used for stable demand. High value of alpha, this is for responsive demand, this side. So A also not possible. Then B you have to check. Alpha is in between 0 to 1 and high value of alpha is used for unstable demand. Unstable. So out of the option, B is the most favorable answer. Question is, a component can be produced by any of the following 4 processes, IAA, IIII and IV. The fixed cost and the variable cost for each of the processes are listed below. The most economical process for producing a batch of 100 pieces is how much? First you have to calculate total cost. Total cost is fixed cost plus quantity into unit variable cost. So this is fixed cost FC unit variable cost. For each process you have to calculate what is the total cost. For process 1, total cost is fixed cost is 20 plus Q is here 100 pieces. 100 into variable cost is 3. So 320 rupees you will get. For second, total cost is fixed cost 50 plus 100 into variable cost is 1. So you will get 150. Total cost is 150 rupees. Then for third, total cost is 40 is fixed cost plus 100 into 2. You will get 240 rupees. Then process IV, total cost is 10 plus 100 into unit variable cost. So you will get 410. So minimum is this one. So most economical is this one. B is the answer. The actual sales of a product in different months of a particular year is given below. September, October, November, December, January. February you have to calculate the forecast of sales using 4-month moving average. The month of February is how much? 4 months. So if February is 1 by 4, 4 months, so 1 by 4. Last 4 months you have to check. First is January, then F December plus F November. 4 months only you have to take. Previous 4 months. So 1 by 4 into, for January it's 240, for December it's 190 plus November it's 250, October is 290. If here they will mention 5 months moving average, then you have to consider this September one also. If they will mention 3 months, then here you have to stop November, December and January. So here you will get 1 by 4 into 960. 240 is the answer. P chart is used for one process control, second proportion of non-conforming units, number of defects per unit, this is for C chart. Then percentage error. P chart, it's an attribute control chart, yes or no criteria. It follows binomial distribution. This is also very important. And in P chart, fraction defective we will calculate. And in C chart, number of defects per unit we are calculating. So both are important. So 3 also not possible. Either 2 or 4. Most probably 2 is the answer. Proportion of non-conforming unit, because fraction of defective we are calculating in P chart. Here error is there. Error we are not calculating. Whether it's conforming or not conforming we are calculating. The following function is not a material management function. For material management department, inventory control, purchasing also they are doing, inventory control or store control also they are doing, inspection also they are doing, vendor inspection they are doing, material handling, no, they are not doing the material handling. So 4 is the answer. But in some books you will get this answer also, inspection. So I am having some doubt, either it's inspection or material handling. In my opinion, material handling is the answer. If anyone getting different answer, please comment. Routing in production planning and control refers to PPC. Routing in PPC refers to the A. Balancing of loads on machines. This is line balancing. This is IAS 2000 question. Then authorization of work to be performed. This is dispatching. Progress of work to be performed, no. Routing, sequence of operations to be performed. This is routing. The routing function in a production system design is concerned with a manpower utilization, machine utilization, quality assurance of the product, no. Optimizing material flow through the plant. D is the answer. Consider the following statement. Scheduling 1 is a general timetable of manufacturing. 2 is the time phase of loading. 3 is loading all the work in progress on 4 machines according to their capacity. Not possible. Which of the statements given above are correct? For scheduling 1, 2 and 3, A is the answer. Consider the following statements. 1. Preparation of master production schedule or MPS is an iterative process. 2. Schedule charts are made with respect to jobs while load charts are made with respect to machines. MRP or MRP1 is done before the master production scheduling MPS. MRP is done before master production scheduling. If you refer my video, MRP is after MPS, so 3 not possible. B is the answer. Question is, which of the following factors are to be considered for production schedules? For production schedules or MPS, sales forecasting we are using aggregate production planning, so 1 is not possible. 2. Component design. 3. Route sheet. 4. Time standards. D is the answer. These things already I explained in my separate video for MPS and aggregate production planning. Question is, production scheduling is simpler and high volume of output and high labor efficiency are achieved in the case of a fixed position layout, B. process layout, C. product layout, D. a combination of line and process layout. So, production scheduling is simpler and high volume of output. High volume of output for product layout. For product layout, high volume. Production scheduling also simple, but high labor efficiency here. High labor efficiency. High efficiency. So our answer is combination of line and process layout. Line is product layout and process layout. D is the answer. Fixed position not possible. Dispatching function of production planning and control, PPC. A dispatch of finished goods or on order, no. Movement of in-process material from shop to shop, no. Authorizing a production work order to be launched. Dispatch of bills and invoice to the customer. C is the answer. Which of the following statements is not correct? Not correct. Schedule chart shows the processing of jobs on various work centers against time. This is correct. Load chart shows the processing of various jobs on work center against time. Correct. Dispatching is the activity related with dispatching of goods to the customer. No. Routing is the activity related with the operations and their sequence to be performed on the job. So C is the answer, not correct. Which one of the following statements is correct in relation to production planning and control? For PPC, expediting initiates the execution of production plan. No. Execution initiation, this is dispatching. So, not possible. Dispatching initiates the execution of production plan, correct. whereas expediting maintains them and sees them through their successful completion. Both dispatching and expediting initiates execution, no. Both dispatching and expediting maintain, no. B is the answer. Consider the following statements. Dispatching. It is the action of operations planning control. Correct. Releases work to the operating divisions. Yes, correct. Conveys instruction to the shop floor. Yes, it is also correct. So A is the answer. 1, 2, 3 all are correct. In production planning and control or PPC, the document which authorizes the start of an operation on the shop floor is A. Dispatch order, B. Route plan, C. Loading chart, D. Schedule. Dispatching, dispatch order. A is the answer. Question is, work study is mainly aimed at A. Determining the most efficient method of performing a job. No. Establishing the minimum time of completion of job. Developing the standard method and standard time of job. C is the answer. Which one of the following is not a technique under predetermined motion time system, PMTS? It's not a technique. A. Work factor. Stopwatch also we are using. MTM also we are using. So B is the answer. We are not using synthetic data. Which one of the following software packages is used for plant layout? For plant layout, I made one separate video, the software packets that you can check. Craft, Aldipt and CoreLab. C is the answer. This is list 1 and list 2 type of question. This is very important for IES and PSU also. So many times they asked. Symbols and the names. In list 2 names. Circle is for operation. Rectangle for inspection. This one already asked in Vizag Steel empty paper. D for delay. Except these 4 symbols, 2 more symbols are important. Circle and arrow, this represents operation cum transportation, because circle is for operation and arrow is for transportation. Both you add, you will get operation cum transportation. Then rectangle inside circle. Circle is for operation, rectangle is for inspection. So you will get inspection cum operation. This is also very important. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.